Are you saying to yourself, what the heck am I doing? This video is for you. Hi, my name is Dr. DuBose, and I'm your teacher for this semester. I know some of you have never done an online class, and even if you have done online classes, you probably don't know how I'm going to run mine. So I wanted to give you a brief overview of exactly what you do, exactly how you should start off, and how you're going to be proceeding week for week. And this is it. As far as our class, first things first. The textbook that we're going to be using this semester is Writing That Works, Communicating Effectively on the Job, 13th edition. If you're going to be in this class, you need this book, and the sooner you get it, the better off you will be, because we're getting into it right away week 1. Luckily, you can find the book at our university bookstore. They probably also have it at Rocket's bookstore, which is really close to campus. And if you just gotta do it, if you just gotta support the mega conglomerates, you can get it on Amazon as well. The second thing you need to know is that everything is on Blackboard, which you probably know because you're watching this video and most likely you're watching it via Blackboard. So, if you're using Blackboard, you need to know about UT Online. You can log into Blackboard via MyUT, but I prefer to do it via uToledo Online. The address is www.utoledo.edu/dl. And it will set you towards this page. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll get this following menu option. Blackboard login is where you log in, but I want to talk about the help desk, because if you have any problems logging into Blackboard, any problems with the technical aspect, while I'd be happy to help you if I could, the people you need to speak to are the help desk. If you click on help desk, you will get this information. Notice they have email, they have phone numbers, they have live chat. And there are links to common questions like how to get into your account if you forgot your password or you've been locked out for some reason. So once you're into Blackboard, you're going to end up on a page that looks something like this. On the right-hand side, you will notice there's a list of all the items that are due in the immediate future. On the left-hand side, there's a menu list, which sets you to all the different pages in Blackboard. Check your class's specific site, as it might be slightly different from what's going on here. And this goes the same with any document or anything you see in here. Course documents will put you to a page where you have all the course documents, including the assignment sheets, the syllabus, and a few other things. There's writing and research references, there's computer references. If you go to About the Instructor, you get information about me, just the basic stuff, where you can find me, what my office hours are, so on and so forth. Links gives you a lot of helpful links. I know, shocking. There's online writing resources, there's reference tools, there's stuff to help you with citation and format, and there's school-related help as well. Assignments and material are where you're going to be spending most of your time, because this is where you turn in all the assignments and where you get a lot of the material. When you click on assignments and material, you'll see it broken down month by month. Click on the first month and you'll see it broken down into folders by week. Click on the week 1 folder to get started, and you're going to end up on a page which looks something like this. At the very top is a link to the course syllabus and the major assignment sheet. These are also available at course documents, but I thought it would be a good idea to make sure they're in the week 1 folder as well. You will want to open, read, download, save, and print copies of both of these. The syllabus spells out all the information you need to know about how the class is going to operate, all of the practices, all of the policies, and there's a course schedule. The assignment sheet spells out everything you need to know about the major and minor assignments. One thing I want you to pay particular attention to in the syllabus is there's a section on contacting the instructor. I prefer everyone contact me via the Remind app. It just streamlines the communication in here. So I put full instructions on how to sign up for our class on Remind. Again, please check your class's stuff, as the codes might be different. But when you get this, if you follow the directions, via the app is preferable, but you can also get Remind messages via text, online, or email. The app is easy though. And this allows you to message me to message you individually, me to message the whole class. And it also allows you to message anyone else in the class. So Remind is a great communication option. Back to the first week's page. You'll notice that there are links to things and they're color-coded. If it's in red, it's something you need to read or watch. If it's blue, it's work that needs to be done by the end of that week. All work is due Friday at 5 p.m. of that week unless it says differently somewhere. You're going to notice that there's a lot of videos. I figure that videos are a good way for us to communicate the basic information which we would normally do in a classroom setting. You'll need to watch all the videos each week, and to watch the videos, click on the Watch Video tab. I know, shocking. Once you get through all the videos, many weeks there will be a quiz on videos. Just click on the blue link for the quizzes and it will pull you to a page that looks something like this. 5 questions per quiz, it's worth 5 points. We're on a 1,000-point system, so it's not the end of the world, but it's just a way to keep everybody honest and make sure everybody's reading stuff. Back to the week's page. I put the videos at the top and I put the assignments at the bottom. Everything in blue is work you need to do, and most of these are pretty straightforward. I do have a format I want you to follow when you're turning in stuff, and that's spelled out fully in the sample memo homework procedures link. It will give you a document that looks like this. Again, download it, print it off, read it, save it. And I'm going to ask you to follow this format for all the work unless the work specifically tells you to do something else. If there are any documents you need to have to do the assignment, like the sample job application material, the document should be listed right there. Otherwise, when you have work that you need to turn in, say the next to last link, there's a chapter you will be reading for the first week, and when you finish reading that chapter, I'm asking you to do one of the questions at the end. After you read the chapter and do the exercise, which you save as a PDF document, you will click on the blue link, and that'll take you to a page that looks something like this. You will click on Upload Files, because we're doing all our work as document attachments, PDFs, and it will give you this. You will click on Browse Course Files, and you'll upload your file like you'd upload your file to anything else. Once you've done that, it should have it listed, and you need to make sure you click the Submit button to turn it in. If you do not click the Submit button, you have not turned it in. And that's basically how we're going to proceed. You'll be doing this kind of stuff week after week until we get to the end. I'll be in touch with you from time to time with announcements. I might put up videos, but this is basically what we're going to be doing. And that's basically how we're going to proceed from day to day, from week to week. All work will be due on Fridays at 5 p.m. unless the assignment says otherwise. Certain things like peer review sessions take place earlier in the week, and I think there's one week that we might have Friday off, and the dates will be moved around because of that. But everything will be spelt out in all of the course documents, and the syllabus will have the full schedule. From time to time, I might post videos if I have stuff I want to go over, and I will keep in normal contact with you via Remind. So make sure you get signed up for Remind. The most important thing right now is to make sure you get that textbook, because we really can't proceed without it. There's a lot of stuff in there. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm happy to answer your questions, and with a Remind, they'll come straight to my phone, and I can't live without my phone, so I'll get back to you pretty quickly. Otherwise, breathe deep, you got this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.